Hey guys, this is your boy Dino aka DRP here, and welcome back to another video to my channel. Another video of me reacting to Hololive today, guys. Yes, my hair looks messy as fuck. Oh well. How you guys all doing? I'm doing good as always. Currently in my annual leave. Doing very well. I'm doing some studying for something. Unfortunately I hate it, but I'll have to do it. Hopefully when I get all of it done, I'll let you know what it's about. Anywho, today I'm going to be doing a Hololive video today. Today I'm going to be doing another beginner's guide, but this one came out much more recently. Beginner's guide to Takanashi Kiara. Yes, from Hololive itself. So without further ado, let's get right to it, shall we? I think all of it is set up, to be fair. Let's check. Volume's okay. Recording's fine. PC screen's up.
Welcome!
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that thing was gonna happen. Alright, let's get to this in 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to the Beginner's Guide to...
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay? Is it a reference to that video where this black man interviews a gay activist or something, some female activist that's got to do with the whole I'm assuming gay lesbian stuff. I think that's what it is. And literally the first question he asked her is like, why are you gay? And she was like, who said you're gay? And he just went, you are gay. I'm like, what? It's such a classic video. I don't know if she's referencing to that, but that took me out completely. It's that guy, the way he asks it, is like the funniest shit ever, man. I think that's what it was. I think it was a reference to that. I think she was an activist and he interviewed her. I think that's what it was. But yo, that was funny, man. That was funny.
Everybody's posting my ass.
Oh my god.
Milk.
That ass!
The Austrian Phoenix from the legendary Holo myth. She is the upbeat and compassionate heart of Hololive English. A lovely radiant sun capable of igniting a spark of passion in your day. As well as a massive flirt lighting a fire in the hearts of many fair maidens worldwide. This one's extremely European.
Tasma, can you come here so I can confirm what's kissable about you?
Jesus Christ. Aww. This is just sad to see it. So I'm going to see a lot of these videos where Gora's in it, Amelia Watson's in it. You know, both of them who's been graduated, unfortunately.
If you want.
A cultured one, to be sure. One with truly divine and exquisite tastes.
That ass!
But under her caring and gentle image exists also a ruthless businesswoman. For she is the Tencho of KFP, Kiara Fried Phoenix. And while you think KFC would be their greatest enemy, they actually seem to be just fine flirting with each other. As a member of KFP, you are now one of her obedient little chicken employees. And don't even think of questioning her words, for naughty little chickens will be sent to the usual room. We don't talk about the usual room, lest you too be put on the KFP menu. Just smile and praise your queen. We are definitely not a cult.
It's definitely much easier.
You little shit.
What? You little shit.
A lover of both stories and peak cinema. As you would expect from a Lord of the Rings trilogy fan, Kiara is a lover of RPGs, and especially JRPGs. From Atelier to Fire Emblem to Yakuza, you can expect a lot of fun adventures in her channel. Of course, always partaking in cultured recreational observation exercises of all the pretty girls she comes across.
Looking respectfully.
You're rocking it, girls.
Oh, God.
I like girls a lot. I appreciate their beauty. This is just divine. Exquisite.
Exquisite. Oh my fucking god, of course.
No, Kelly.
It was a misunderstanding, Kelly.
I don't like it at all. I mean, this is not acceptable. Kelly, don't misunderstand me. This is not what I want to see. I was just very shocked that the game would show me something like that.
In the early days of Holo Myth, she was a staunch pursuer of her tsundere genmate, Mori Calliope. And while Takamori shipping has settled down by their request, they are certainly one of the fan-favorite duos in Holo BN. A beautiful bond of camaraderie between life and death. Anytime they play a co-op game like Split Fiction or A Way Out, it results in peak content due to how the contrasting personalities mesh so well.
Come over here.
Yeah?
You can do the Spider-Man upside down kiss.
That's why you brought me back in this dark room!
Yeah, I was testing things for Spider-Man science.
The old A Way Out streams in particular became some of my favorites, certainly amplified at the end by Kiara's sheer emotional investment.
That's
Kelly, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Whoa, okay. This game, A Way Out, which seems to be co-op, it looks pretty fun to play, actually.
That's not how this works usually between you and me.
I thought we were on the same path, Kelly.
We were, but it was this path. This is how it was always supposed to be.
No!
I'm sorry.
No!
We've done this many times before, Kristatori.
What?
Kelly. You were
What the
just
fuck?
doing your job.
Maybe I've just been spoiled by the game now.
Can I have a hug the next time we meet?
Okay.
You may have noticed by now, but Kiara truly wears her heart on her sleeve. The openness of her emotions is part of why we love her so much, going hand in hand with her yapping. As one of Hololive's
She's lovely.
greatest
She's a
yappers,
lovely
she's a
VTuber.
tangent streamer, capable of going on a tangent inside another tangent. And likewise, this extroverted phoenix possesses some of the highest social insight stats and communication skills in all of Hololive. Certainly up there with members like Hosho Marin. And due to having some of the best Japanese fluency in Hololive, this also extends through the JP collabs. Since her debut, she's struggled between English and Japanese, becoming a bridge between Kaigai Nikki and JP Bros, similar to the legend Kiryu Koko. Let us never forget that
Kiryu Koko. Oh my god. Oh my. I haven't heard that name in so long. Wow. Okay.
Kiara was the first Hololive member to collab with a JP member, that being Ozura Subaru. And to this day, she's easily one of the best translators between both languages in collabs when needed. This quality of being one of Yen VTubing's greatest characters will be further solidified with the creation of Holo Talk.
I was gonna say wasn't she the member that does that interview, the talk show thing, Holo Talk, with Takanashi Kiara, and this is great. I feel like it's a great way to connect with other branches of Hololive. It's just like the perfect way to interact with them. And then also another great way of improving your multiple languages, like in this case Japanese as well. So it's great she does this. It's good.
A talk show with the goal of allowing viewers from either side of the Hololive language barrier to learn more about its guests. Thanks to this language flexibility, to this day, Kiara is the only Hololive member to have participated in the Choco Sensei quiz, a show where Choco would test VTubers both in and out of Hololive in their general knowledge. Now, unfortunately for Choco Sensei's sanity, Kiara would follow suit with the many downbad scorers with a score of 2 points. But in Kiara's defense, she was at a disadvantage here, due to a lot of the questions being specifically general knowledge tailored towards someone from Japan. And even still, she scored higher than an onion. Trust me when
Wait, higher than an onion. Who got the highest then? Shishido Botan. Fuck me, 28. Okay.
Down by Japan, and even still, she scored higher than an onion. Trust me when I say that Kiara is not dumb at all, and is a capable teacher too. Who do you think taught Gaogura the essentials of the Japanese language?
Really?
Those Japanese teaching streams are quite legendary. But yes, I'm sure we have noticed, as an Austrian, her native language is neither English nor Japanese. It's actually German.
Merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup.
Yeah,
French.
And for this reason, she would become the first debuting member of
Kobo.
even doing a full proper German debut with a whole new channel.
Nein,
wow.
Ich habe keinen anderen Manager. Ich habe immer noch Jenma, die versteht hier kein Wort.
Wow.
Ja, die weiß nicht, dass ich hier rede. Das müssen wir zu meinem Vorteil nutzen.
I find it very impressive that people are able to speak fluently in multiple languages. I find that extremely impressive, extremely talented, quite attractive, really, actually. Like in my case, technically, I am fluent in both my mother tongue, Tamil, and English. I do want to learn 2 other languages that I'm currently wanting to learn. I tried learning some Japanese on Duolingo, but due to this job as a whole, like I'm barely having that time to do it. So Japanese is one of them, and Korean. I love like the you listen to like certain languages and you listen to it and you're like, it sounds so nice to listen to. One of them's Japanese and the other one's Korean for me. Those 2 does it for me. I would love to learn both those languages, but yes, I am multilingual, you could say, because I know more than one language. Or I would assume multilingual would probably mean know more than 2 languages, which makes sense. So English and Tamil for me. Tamil I'm quite fluent, and English obviously goes without saying.
Become more apparent now. Kiara does in fact meme around quite a lot.
The ultimate Kiara bird mating call. Here we go.
Sounds so artist.
Which has given birth to many iconic episodes in her history, like the iconic Phoenix Down incident.
Phoenix Down incident? Phoenix Death Encounter.
On
Death
December
Counter.
9th of 2020, Kiara's channel was banished to the Shadow Realm for no reason at all.
Huh? I don't know what the heck's happening, but I'm getting it checked. I literally never got a copyright strike and demonetized whatsoever, so I don't know why I suddenly got banned. What? She got sent to the Shadow Realm. That's what you just said.
And here, Kiwama took what would be an annoyance into a meme opportunity, immediately announcing a meme contest about
Phoenix
the
Death
situation
Counter.
on the Hololive subreddit.
Okay.
When their channel was eventually brought back, KFP would be caught by surprise. Our dearest Kiara was debuting again.
Revival Street, try to rise again.
It's like a deja vu. I don't know what the hell is going on. Don't you think Kelly? Who's Kelly?
Her memories were gone,
Oh, God.
and it would take until Mori Calliope showed up again for her to regain them through the power of
Oh.
love and friendship.
Of course.
Kelly senpai? Kelly! How
Oh my
could
God.
I ever forget you? You will never lose me. I will always.
But mating. Sorry.
Which
That's
was followed
weird.
by the announced meme showcase. Like I said, Kiara is much smarter than certain bottom left memes would have you believe.
Oh,
She's
fine.
got that creative sense in her. And who knows, it could be a case of chat reflecting the streamer, as Kiara originally became...
What's that question? Your mother's reaction to you being a VTuber became quite a big thing. How did he keep her secret for so long? And how did the rest of your family react? I can imagine that half of them will be very supportive and the other half will be like, you're not going to get money from this job. You're not going to earn anything from just staying at home in front of a computer. That's what I would assume a lot of the parents would say. But this is hard work, man. Constantly popping out content, streaming for the fans. Whilst it does bring out its benefits, it drains you completely physically and mentally. And the amount of health issues that the Hololive members have, I don't need to tell you like how many Hololive members have had health issues, taken breaks, from this, and even graduated because of these health issues. I don't need to tell you this. This ain't easy, Like they think, it's understandable why they think it's easy or it's not a proper job. I can understand why, but this being a content creator, compared to a lot of the jobs out there, being a content creator is much easier. You can definitely make that case. Is much easier than a lot of the jobs out there. I will admit that. However, there's like a VTuber, or specifically a VTuber, I guess, content creator to be a VTuber like this, it does comes with its like draining times, like times where it's going to be difficult to do physically and mentally. It's not as easy as people make it out to be, but it's definitely much easier than a lot of the jobs out there. Yes, that I will admit.
I'm a fan of Hololive because of Fubuki, considers herself the #1 teammate, and of course she's also notoriously a no-sagi, all three of them being very creative VTubers. Pekura's streams in particular being a huge source of mental support for Kiara before she joined Hololive. And when the two finally had their first collab in the old Minecraft server tour, Kiara would express her heartfelt feelings to Pekura from the bottom of her heart.
ペコラ系で大好きでありがとう嬉しいなマジで
this is-
A truly iconic
Oh.
moment, second only to her later confrontation with Muna Hoshino.
Oh,
These
God.
were the Peko Moon times after all. And of course, because it's the war criminal we're talking about, only the strongest may lay their claim on the rabbit.
She's my NANI? Fight! NANI? Muna please Kiara! Fight!
Fight!
As an Osagi, Kiara would naturally join Pekura's infamous Minecraft construction company,
Usada
Limited.
Construction.
Much how Shishiro Botan and Kiryu Koko merged their Menya Botan and Kiryu Kai groups into Usaken respectively. So, when Pekora finally mustered their employees to build the capital of death and despair, Pekoland, Kiara would too answer the call. And so, she
Ooh.
would build a KFP branch inside Pekoland. And
Okay.
likewise, Kiara is represented in both the fountain and
Kiara's
castle of
chicken
Pekoland.
drumsticks.
And of course, she would later aid her fellow Usaken members in the preparation for the 2021 Summer Festival.
I remember this, yeah.
Turkey.
Among Hololive members, Kiara probably embodies the identity of an idol the most. Naturally, as Kiara herself is a massive fan of idols. And not only is she very skilled in singing, she's also one of Hololive's best dancers.
I was gonna say,
Over the
she's
years,
pretty good at
Kiara has
dancing.
released quite a lot of original songs, and
Yeah.
they're absolute bangers. Here's
Yeah.
a few of them. Hinotori was her first original song,
Hinatori. I feel like I've watched this
and
Hinatori.
has the feel of an anime opening. Sparks was my
Yeah.
favorite
Spark.
Kiara song for a while. A great song
Yeah.
that lifts up
Spark.
your spirits, and I find that it pairs really well with Mori Calliope's Off With Their Heads.
Off of their heads. I don't. Sparks is definitely a song I remember of Takanashi Kiara. I think it was one of the first few songs I've watched of Kiara, and it was actually really good.
Kali's song is a tough love that will harden you, while Kiara's Sparks is a soft love that will encourage you. Listen to them one after the other when you're feeling down. The
Okay.
Great Wanderer may be my favorite Kiara song, and one I always enjoy listening to when commuting in very early mornings.
The Great Wonder. I have not actually watched this song. What the fuck? The Great What? How did I miss the song? Okay.
I'm just a big fan of the serene electronic atmosphere and its reflective tone. Chimera is probably tied with the
Oh,
previous
Chimera,
song for my
yes.
favorite song. And
Yeah, Kimura was. Yeah.
absolute bop that I listened to on repeat when it came out. Be sure to also press the number 4 on repeat when watching the MV on YouTube. Mirage
course.
is another great song where you
Mirage.
should also press the number 4 on repeat. Perfume is another banger, and my
Perfume.
goodness, the MV visuals are so gorgeous. Here the meta
I
is
think-
to press number 8 on repeat. And
Oh yeah, Perfume. Yeah, that was a wild song. Like Perfume was a whoo song. I remember that? I remember watching this song. A lot of our MVs are really good. It looks like when it comes to like these official MV songs from Takanashi Kiara, I feel like she does a lot of the dancing herself.
There are many
It does
more
look like that.
Kiara originals, and their concerts are always some of the best.
Frog.
I'm Frog. Nice.
Breaking fucking news! We just learned Kiara has died yet again. The perpetrator
What?
will shock you.
Ah, it's my turn, bitch. Taking over.
What?
This is Froggy Wawa. It's Kiara, but she's frog.
Frog.
Truthfully, she's always had that frog in her.
I want to try after you.
Frog.
How do you do that?
Is that coming out of your mouth?
What?
Frog. Did you guys know I've kissed a frog before?
But for the duration of an entire week, Froggy Wawa took over Kiara's channel. And I have to
What?
admit, she's quite adorable.
And then
You
the
can tell.
blonde fairy tricked me and gave me a magical
Oh,
kiss.
Pomu. Oh god.
I am slowly changing. She's a magical girl.
I remember watching Pomu quite a lot when
With
Silen Tatsuki was around. When they well, it's not exactly Silen Tatsuki anymore, but when she was in shit, I forgot the name of the company she was with. It was Nijisanji. I think it might have been Nijisanji. When they were both, when Silen was in Nijisanji, she did a collab with Pomu on Apex. But it was like the funniest stream I've watched. I used to watch a lot of Silen Tatsuki. Like I watched a bunch of her streams, mainly Apex streams, and her stream with Pomu killed me to bits. It was the funniest thing ever.
I'm now doomed to live in your fish tank kennel.
Froggy Wawa has vowed to one day return. But the question remains, is Kiara ready, kiddo? While today Kiara enjoys great success as a legendary member of Hololive, she's worked very hard to get to this point.
Yeah, of course.
Kiara's path has been a long and arduous one. A journey where she's had many kinds of experiences and lessons learned. She's a warrior in spirit, and one whose burning tenacity pushed her forwards, even during the coldest of winters. In the earlier years of Hololive, while she may have felt insecure in her worth, it seems like she's grown much more confident in herself.
Oh, definitely.
This is a great development, for not only is Kiara a truly talented and hard-working individual, but she's also a genuinely bright sun that radiates positivity in her vicinity. She's honest with her emotions and true to her heart. And even as she's grown this large, Kiara remembers her regular KFP members. And maybe for that, KFP has always been, in my opinion, one of the most dedicated and tight-knitted fandoms in all of VTuber. She's very interactive with her community, and her
That's good.
presence is much appreciated by her co-workers and friends. Kiara is such a central pillar of soul that I feel like Hololive as a whole would look very different had she never joined. Without its radiant sun of burning passion, without its engaging and connecting heart. She is the fire emblem that has made Hololive all the warmer with her in it. And as a legendary Holomyth member, Kiara's influence has already made its impact all
Damn,
throughout
she's good at
the
dancing.
VTubing scene,
Not gonna lie.
with many other VTubers looking up to her. And indeed, years later, we've come to a point where such a fan of Kiara even came to join Hololive. That being Nerissa Ravencroft. Kiara, who looked up to her senpai Pekora, now too had a kohai who looked up to her in turn. What
That's
the future
nice.
will hold, I know not. But suffice to say, Kiara has already inspired the whole generation of VTubers, and her legacy will forever be branded in the history of the VTuber industry. The legendary Phoenix of Myth, standing at the apex of the VTubing world, alongside her equally legendary genmates of Myth. The vanguard that inspired the birth of a whole Yen scene, from a lost wanderer in pursuit of her dreams.
It's sad to see that.
Becoming one of the most radiant and warm suns in VTubing. A phoenix reborn from the ashes. This is Takanashi Kiara, a VTuber who brought warmth to a world grown cold.
This is a good video.
Thank you for watching. Consider burning the subscribe button and leave a Viva la Kiara in the comments.
Oh, shit.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh, I realized that's like almost 14.5 minutes video. It definitely felt a little longer, but it didn't make me feel tired from watching it. You get what I mean? It was still fun. Absolutely, I even argue with Kiara there wouldn't truly be a Holomyth as a unit without Kiara. Holomyth is a collection of solo streamers with Kiara as a tight-knit group of friends. Fair enough. This was another great video done by Dreamworld, which it just goes to show the amount of... The thing is, you see... Where did I show you? Yeah. The amount of sources he has from Kiara. Look at this. This is just part 2 sources, yeah? This is crazy. Like, I mean, I'm assuming these are like all the sources that you used to go into this video to edit. You need to understand how much editing this fucking takes. This is crazy. Crazy amount of editing, crazy amount of time to put together. And then the end product is just so damn good. It's why I really, truly respect the hustle that Dreamworld Witch does. The hustle he does with these VTubing videos is like really good. One of my favorite videos in recent times Dreamworld Witch has done is definitely the Contagious VTuber laughs. That has definitely gotten me. that was probably one of my favorite videos of all time. You need to do another one, bro. You have to do another one for me, man. But yeah, nah. Please check out Dreamworld Witch's channel, man. He's got tons of videos like this, not just on Hololive, but will be on Nijisanji. There'll be some from Phase Connect, some from... Was there any other ones that he's done? Is V Shoujo for Iron Mouse, which he did a couple of years ago, so that was also very good. The majority of it is definitely Hololive, but he's definitely done Phase Connect, Nijisanji, V Shoujo as well. So he's definitely covered other aspects of VTubers, not just from Hololive. So be sure to check him out. On that note, I'll end the video right here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to smash the like button, comment, share those good things, to see more content of me doing more Hololive videos like this in the future. However, if you guys are new to the channel, considering that subscribe button, join the DRP Guild today so you don't miss a single video from my channel. Whether it's reactions to Hololive, reactions to any other videos, main content series you get to see on this channel. So be sure to come in, subscribe, and most importantly, have fun and join the journey with me. So as always, guys, this is your boy Dino signing out. Have a nice day, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, peace.